had a great run. Lou played well. Pat played well. Pat played extremely well on the defensive end, and it's one of the things where next man up, who steps up, and every night it's going to be somebody different. And tonight it was Pat on the defensive end.
I mean, have you seen that from him? I mean, he says he's not.
I think he's just shy. He's just shy. He don't want to play it too much, but it's impressive, and we don't expect it from him every single night. But when on a night like this, when we needed it and he gave it to us, just respect for what he did.
Kyle, how much did that fuel you guys behind him when you saw what he was doing and how Carmelo was reacting?
We just had to help him, man. We just, Carmelo's going to miss some shots, and he's going to take some shots, and he's going to make some really good shots. And tonight, Pat just got contested well. I think Melo, some of the shots he usually makes, but Pat did a good job of forcing him into contested jump shots.
How about the way this team played? Even though it went to overtime, you didn't lose your poise and actually.
Well, that's what you got to do in the NBA. I think you got to stay level-headed. You never get too up, you never get too down. You just grind it out and keep playing.
Especially on the road, crowded here.
It's the guard, so the fans are really strong for them. But we going out here, kept our level heads and grinded it out.
Kyle, tell us about the look at the end of regulation. You guys ran well.
Great. I just missed a shot, man. I got to a spot. I think I was a little too deep. I could have took a better shot, earlier shot, but I missed it. My teammates trusted me, and then we got the win in overtime.
Did you have a chance to actually stop, or because you shot it kind of gliding off?
That's the only problem. I think I was gliding too much. I think I could have stopped and just shot a regular jump shot. But you live and you learn. It's something that I missed a few games winning shots, and hey, whatever. I'm gonna take the next one.
Talk to us about, you had two screen roll sequences with Amir late. One where a hard roll gave you a jump shot, and then the other time the hard roll gave him a layup.
Well, we knew they were helping up hard on us, and we knew Amari he's a good on-ball defender. So the first one he had to step back, and they gave me a little bit of space, and I made it in the second one. From me making the jump shot, they came, collapsed, and I kicked it. So it worked out.
Your turnovers tonight, how much you, how much them?
A lot me. I give him credit. I definitely give him credit, but a lot of it is just my fault. 9 turnovers is inexcusable, and it won't happen again.
The poise you talked about. You guys, you lost one of the better players in the league, and you haven't missed a beat. How do you guys do that?
We missed the beat, and we miss our guy, man. We can't wait for to get him back. But that's why we have we always say 15 deep, and we got a bunch of guys, a group of guys who that know their roles and know their positions, and when a guy goes down, the next man up.
Jay, it seemed like you tried to get JB really involved in the second half.
Yeah, JB, he gave it to us in the first half with foul troubles, and so we had to take him off the floor. But he did a good job tonight. He stayed level-headed, and he kept pushing, and he grabbed some. He got really aggressive on the defensive rebounds, and we need that from him.
What did you see in Terrence in the third quarter getting him the ball?
You gotta go to the high hand. That's what you gotta do.
Kyle, some advanced metrics say that you're the most valuable player in the Eastern Conference so far. Have you stepped it up even more from last year to this year?
Well, to those advanced metrics, hey, man, thanks. I appreciate it. But at the end of the day, it's just about my teammates and winning games. And that's all I care about is helping my team win games.
Say a lot about the bench you have, too, to be able to come in like that.
Lou, JJ, Gravis, these guys, Pat, these guys just come here, Tyler, Chuck. We just got a bunch of guys who just are nasty, grinded out, know how to play basketball, love their roles, and love this team.
What do you think you've done maybe differently with DeMar out?
Shot the ball a lot more. That's one thing I've done, but I think it's me being more aggressive on both ends of the floor.
And is that something that you have to learn in practice, or is that something that just comes to you?
Just has to come to you. You can't force it. It's just one of the things where you got to have the trust in your teammates, and the coaches have to trust in you and motivate you and give you the confidence to do more.
And do you think they have that trust in you?
Yeah, I think that every single night they do.
Your team, the next game here in this floor is not until the end of February. It's the All-Star game. Is that something that you've circled?
No, not really. I mean, we're still in December, so I'm not worried about that. I think it's one of the things where if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'll still be happy, and as long as my team's winning, I'm happy.
What would that mean for you?
If I made it? I mean, it'd be one of them individual goals that you could check off, but I'm not really worried about that right now. I'm just worried about this team to keep getting wins.
Is that something that if it comes, it comes? And
if it comes, it comes. Like I said last year, if it happens, it happens. One thing about it is, at the end of the day, it's about wins and losses.